Please don't.
That was so last year.
Don't get him started.
Like,
he'll kick off. I happen to think it's a beautiful livery.
it's definitely an odd one, and you definitely know it's coming.
Oh, you definitely see it. I actually need to give Tico those clips from Euston, because guess what popped in
35104.
35104. Good morning, folks. It is Saturday, and you know what that means. The rails are yours with Trains in World 5, as we bring you a weekend of brand new routes to the channel. Lovely brand new routes. And we're going to start by returning to Boston, because we have the Boston to Worcester MBTA Commuter route, and we're going to do the first scenario on that list. Take me home from the ball game. With the game finished early, Boston have obviously lost them. Get the baseball fans back on an extra revenue service. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun, and it means we get to play with the new HSP46 on the MBTA Commuter line. Someone tells me it looks menacing. I bet it sounds very much disappointed, like Boston.
Dear Boston, I can't believe I'm back on this channel. I've been enjoying my Subway sandwiches, and it's like, oh no, there's a new Boston route coming out, and I have to come back. I can't do it.
I wondered how long that would last, and we got our answer there.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. That's a new record for you, lasting 15 seconds, isn't it?
Why, you heard the rumour say it was less than 15 seconds with the 37 of that.
Yes, I did hear that rumour. Is that worthy of me getting one straight away?
No.
No? You gonna let me off?
I'm gonna let you off with that one.
Oh my god, I got a warning for that one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I got a warning for that one. But yes, well,
slowest door opening ever.
Slowest door opening ever.
I'm expecting someone to pop. I'm expecting someone to pop out going, surprise!
Surprise! Oh, absolutely big old surprise. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the route that won't replace the Boston Sprinter, which finishes up later next month. But well, oh, look at that thing!
Now that's a passenger locomotive.
Not only is that a passenger locomotive, that looks menacing. Does it not?
Especially with the lights going side by side.
Oh my god, that is menacing. Welcome along to the MBTA Commuter Boston-Worcester Framingham. If you are local to Boston, is it Framingham or Framingham?
Framingham.
Framingham, Massachusetts. I don't know, is it Framingham or Framingham? I don't know which one you want me to go with. But welcome to the MBTA Commuter route, and welcome to the HSP46, the new loco on the block.
And welcome to Tico's Sprinter if you've just been coming from laughing your arse off.
Yes. Although I imagine he's not quite laughed his ass off yet. Oh, look at that fog. There's something scary ahead effing here. There's nothing here for us.
Ah.
Here we are in the Boston suburbs, leaving the remodeled and remastered Boston South Station. And there's nothing here. There's nothing here.
No trains.
There's no trains. You just can't tell. I'll tell you what. Them lights look awfully bright. They do look awfully bright.
So, are we going to get any words from the wise man?
Well, the wise man did say that with all the new routes, there is the, speaking of, there it is right there, folks. There is the, see, down the, over in that area, that was Boston Yard, and go down south, you go to Providence.
And I'm guessing also at Boston you can actually have the choice.
Yes, you get the choice if you have the Boston Sprinter, the Northeast Corridor Boston Sprinter. You can jump to it and jump back, absolutely. Same when we get tomorrow's routes, the Just Trains route.
What's that called? Route hopping?
Yeah, route hopping. Route hopping. Same with that, when we get that tomorrow, there'll be a nice little thing at Preston, smack bang in the middle of Preston Station, saying, would you like to go to the Blackpool Branches route? To which I would say, of course I want to bloody go to the Boston Branches route! Because what I've always...
Dear Ian, I dare you say Blackpool's like Boston.
By the way, Blackpool is like Boston. In a way, you think about
You
it.
said the Boston branch is live.
I did not. Did I say the Boston
Yes,
branches?
you said Boston.
Did I say Boston? Oh. Hey, what can I tell you? It was all part of the game plan, all part of the master plan. I've been a fan of the Boston branches route since I was a little boy, since I was a little rock star growing up.
Which Ferrari plan is this?
That was plan F. That was plan F for fuck up.
That's what I was thinking.
But seriously, as a little rock star growing up, I've been a big, massive fan of the Boston branches route. It's one of my favourite. I've gone on record. It's one of my favourite routes in the UK.
Technically, there is a Boston branch route.
Exactly.
Over in England, it takes you to the Boston docks.
It does. Technically, but no, I didn't.
That's a freight only line.
That is a freight only line. That was. I know in the comments someone will at times said that yellow card, and unfortunately, unofficial yellow card. Sorry. But no, when we get to the next station, which is Boston Back Bay, you'll notice that we're not going into the Back Bay like we do at on the Boston Sprinter route.
Was a different station.
No, it's the same station. It's just now you get the extension across to Boston Back Bay. So whereas before you have the 3 stations that we were used to with Boston Sprinter route,
Yeah.
now you get the extension across to basically down to Worcester and Framingham.
But you can't go on to the other lines at Boston.
But you can't go onto the other lines. Oh, hello, it's gone bright. What is this?
What is this wizardry?
What is this wizardry? It's gone bright all of a sudden. Where's the fog?
That's too much fog.
That's too much fog. I think that was about right for the amount of fog that we had, wasn't it? Oh, God, look at that. Does it not look menacing in the fog?
It does.
You know, it looks like we get a... It looks like Darth Vader just went on Stars in Your Eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I am your father.
You bet.
You bet, exactly. Do you know that's making the comeback?
Yes.
Do you know who's hosting it?
I don't know the guy's name, but I know Holly Willoughby.
Holly Willoughby and Stephen... is it Stephen Mulhern? It's one of the two, but he's doing it.
Hope they get it right.
Well, they are sticking with... I remember... See, everyone says there were 3 hosts to You Bet. I only remember the one. I only remember Matthew Kelly. I don't remember Bruce Forsyth hosting it.
No?
Off the top of my head. And I don't remember whoever the other guy was that hosted it. But I definitely remember Matthew Kelly, because Matthew Kelly was well, I think we grew up watching Matthew Kelly. If we're being completely honest.
Any game show, he probably was on it.
If it wasn't him, it was Bruce Forsyth. Oh, it was Bob Monkhouse. Who's the other one as well around that time? Oh, there was another one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, here's the extension of Boston Back Bay that you don't see. We're not stopping here because we're going to Lansdowne. You know who I'm on about, don't you?
It's not the one with the swimming pool incident.
The one with the swimming pool incident. Oh no, that was Michael Barrymore.
Yeah.
Michael Barrymore. Yeah, that was it. If it wasn't around that time, if it wasn't Matthew Kelly, it was Bruce Forsyth. If it wasn't Bruce Forsyth, it was Bob Monkhouse. If it wasn't Bob Monkhouse, it was I've just forgotten his name now again. Michael Barrymore.
Yeah.
They were the big game show hosts back. It's like over in the US, right? Who was the big game show host over in the US? Bob Barker.
Yeah.
Now guess who it is?
No idea.
It's Drew Carey, believe it or not.
Really?
Drew Carey. Bob Barker was The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Now it's Drew Carey. And you should see Drew Carey now. He doesn't look like the Drew Carey remember. Also, you know we have... that's someone else who it was as well over in the UK. If it wasn't them, it was Noel Edmonds.
Yes.
Noel Edmonds. That reminds me. You know, we had what's it called with the boxes? Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Right. Now it's gone over to ITV. The prices have gone down. You don't win $250,000. You win $100,000. Huh? The top prize for Noel Edwards is with £250,000.
Yeah.
Now it's £100,000 with Stephen Mulhern in charge.
Shrinkage.
Shrinkage, yes. Absolutely, inflation. Do you know who does the American version?
I have seen the American version and it looks wacky.
Wayne Brady. The coloured chap from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Ah. But I've seen the American version. It does look a bit wacky, that one.
It does. Do you know, actually, speaking of the American, that's how Meghan Markle got her big break. She was actually one of the girls holding the things on Let's Make a Deal.
Really?
Yeah. And then she got into acting that way. There you go, fun fact. Fun fact for you all on that one. That's how Meghan Markle got her start in TV. She was... I thought you find a lot of them were got their start with anyway, we're talking about game shows. We're 10 minutes. Wow, we're 10 minutes in already. All we've talked about is game shows. We talked about game shows. That's it. What the hell?
We talked about game shows, so definitely your price is right.
Yeah, definitely your price is... Was the price right for this route, though? Because a lot of people have said that so far playing this is actually a banging route.
Really?
The reviews for this route have been very, very promising. And I mean very promising.
Oh yeah, because this is the one they were going to release as a standalone, but they decided to show it with Train 215. Is it?
No, this was always a
standalone. Oh no, this was the...
This is always
sorry,
a standalone.
No.
You're getting confused with the one over in California.
Yes.
You're getting confused with that one. Look at that.
Oh no, because this was the first one they announced with the 6 routes.
Yes, this was the first one that...
with the ticket thing?
With the ticket thing, yes. Because I remember you watching that, and I remember you saying, "Oh no, we're going back to Boston." I remember that brilliantly.
And you know what the funny thing is?
What?
We got a Boston in the UK as well.
We do have a Boston in the UK as well.
I think Tico said there's a subway nearby.
Oh no! Oi, you've got to do stations over in that area as well, don't you? The stations to Skeg Vegas. Please tell me.
To be fair, I'm thinking about that for a while, like years ago and all that.
Please tell me you won't. I have not had a subway in ages. I should have one.
I can't remember when the last time I had a subway.
I can't.
But I definitely had one this year.
I think the last time I had one was when I went to Northampton. It was either last year or the year before.
No, technically, I did have a subway on Monday just gone.
Did you?
But not any sandwiches, just a drink.
Ah.
Because believe it or not, there's a subway in Valley.
I believe that.
But it's mixed in with the Spa.
I believe that. Because you find a lot over here in the UK, the co-ops are now mixing with Costa Coffee. Or is it Tesco or Asda?
You know what, Asda does have... The Asda in Uttoxeter does have a Costa Coffee machine.
There you go.
Tesco's, yeah, they have them. Especially...
I'm just wondering, you know, Mum's going away, is it next week she goes away or the week after? It's the week after.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll be allowed to go to Uttoxeter? Either on the Monday or the Tuesday? If I wanted to go over to Uttoxeter, just do some buses over there. Get a couple of vlogs done as well.
Actually, is that the week with the 12th?
No, that's the week with the... That's the week Mum's away, basically. So, the first week of December. You'll see which week I'm on about. There, that one that says 2nd through to the 8th. That week there.
I thought it was that week.
No. That week I'm in London. I'm in London that week. You got a Blue Sky thing there, haven't you? I just AJ. Blue Sky, by the way. Yes, you'll find us now not on Twitter anymore. I think you've with how toxic that place. Even though the things that at the intro say Twitter handles, it's actually Blue Sky you're looking for now.
I still be on Twitter. I haven't deleted it. It's just putting videos up on now. You're like, here's my latest video. Go watch it. That's it.
Exactly.
Oh, probably like I'll probably on, possibly on there just like in the morning, in the evening, just having a very quick look.
Yeah.
I usually promote G's video over on Twitter, so I'll be doing that.
Although yesterday, Blue Sky came in with a massive W, absolute massive W. Andrew Tate, known racist, known arsehole, known whatever.
Oh yeah.
He made a Blue Sky account. His account was deleted within an hour of him making it.
Yeah, let's keep all those bellends away.
Yeah. Blue Sky instantly acted on him and said, right, out the door.
But I think what I heard is, I think most of the bellends are staying on Twitter and not bothering with Blue Sky.
Because they know if they step across the Blue Sky, that they get the Andrew Tate treatment. Fuck, look at that!
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be a photo right there. That would be an absolute menace. But for those who don't know, I'm actually catching up on Big Jet TV's Anchorage stream, because he's now over in Anchorage. Third visit to Anchorage this year, I do believe, over there. And there's a 747 getting ready for takeoff. It's kicking up the snow as it's going up. Oh, look at those DCs. Oh, that'd be a reason to go over to Anchorage right there. Just to see the old DC9s, DC6s, DC3s.
Plus, he's got a lot of snow there.
Anchorage, Anchorage in Alaska. Where did you expect it to be? Boston Landing is our next station on the MBTA commuter route. Yeah, we've got Boston South, Boston Back Bay, and now Boston Landing. Have a drink.
But yeah, so with Twitter, I won't be active on there as much, but I still got the account.
My Twitter is now deleted. I just turned around and said, do I do it, and then I just pressed the button. It was like, fuck it, I've pressed the button, it's gone.
The problem is with Twitter, with me, it's like throw stuff out. It's like,
yeah. See, you can. I got nothing off Twitter. I probably got the odd like, the odd share every now and then.
The truth is, though, I'll actually show you something.
Okay.
And I can definitely check on the phone.
He can check this.
Because even though you post videos on Twitter with YouTube links saying, here you are, latest video to watch.
Yeah. Let me guess, nothing came of it. That's nothing for me there.
That sounds about right, but I'll show you how many clicks I got from Twitter in the last month or so.
I imagine it'll probably be 0.
No, it's not 0.
Yeah.
Just need to find where it is.
Ooh, that's coming into Heathrow tomorrow. Sorry.
External.
3 weeks to go until the new Doctor Who. We haven't even finished watching the old Doctor Who yet.
This is Twitter in the last 28 days.
Yeah.
Or X.
Wow, 0.8%.
Apparently most of my external traffic is coming from Google search.
Yeah.
Bing.com, Google, Yahoo search, YouTube itself, then X. Even Facebook is pretty low.
Yeah.
Discord's pretty low. I don't really post on Discord much.
Yeah.
One off Patreon. Dovetail Games 1.
Oh, Dovetail Games. Somebody watched from Dovetail.
Yes.
Who watched you from Dovetail?
And Rail Forums.
Oh, yeah, but Rail Forums is a toxic environment, so that can.
Someone watched from com.instagram.barcelona.
Oh, you're watching the Spanish, yeah? Patreon. You're on Patreon.
Yeah.
honestly, I
I
don't.
have 5 people watching from DuckDuckGo.
Go.
And that is an actual thing.
Yes.
I remember one day being on the Cross City line, I saw a little poster by the door.
Yes.
Advertising DuckDuckGo, and I'm thinking, that is real?
There you go. That is real. 756 is now in proper thingy bobber one.
Actually, the last 7 days will be better as well.
Yes.
And then you can just see X3.
X3. Yeah.
90 days.
90 days of X.
X66. Facebook had more clicks in 90 days than Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to cover when I go down to London next.
Mind you, oh yeah, that new bus.
That new bus. The tram bus, yes.
I know Jeff Marshall's got a video coming out soon.
Yes.
He posted that on before we get on to that, he posted that on Blue Sky.
Yes.
So there's a bus coming in Bowl, so I reckon it's today he's going to upload that.
I agree. Yeah, that's the end of Chase University. Well, that's probably worse.
I would have thought Andre Chase would have won that.
I would have too.
You know how it's the typical, oh, I put Chase you on the like when they do that.
Yes, there it is. There it is confirmed. It's Holly Willoughby and Stephen Mulhern doing the reboot. Starts December the 7th.
Ah.
So in other words, December the next Saturday.
So you would have thought when the good guys there put everything on the line, they win.
Yes.
But no, they lost.
They lost. Absolutely, they lost. Some interesting movements at Salwick Station today. 27 on a Thingamabob route. And also, I imagine, is it Salwick Signal Box?
Ah, because it's on the Blackpool branches.
Yeah, I know it is on the Blackpool.
Yeah, there used to be a signal box there.
Oh no! No, look who's gone off to Ely. 175-109.
Ah.
No! No! That's not.
I wonder if that already got posted on Discord.
I wonder as well. If it didn't, it's about to be, isn't it? I'm still not part of her Discord.
Yep. 0012 in the morning.
And who posted it?
Reese.
Alright. I'm still not part of a Discord. Why would I be invited to a Discord?
I don't know.
I'm a member of her channel. Why have I not been invited?
Probably haven't posted a link for a while.
Yeah, probably not. I should remind us, hey, I'm a member of your channel, give me a Discord. I want to come into your nick of wearing Discord. Unless I don't get that for that. Anyway, here we are at Newtonville. Tell you what, so far, look at that grass. Look at that grass on the side there.
Take note, Rivet.
Yeah, that grass actually does look very good. It does look, I mean, okay, there are a few little niggles, but it does look like the tree foliage looks decent. Certainly the grass looks very textured. And very grown as well.
Yeah.
I've got to say that it does look like we have done a decent...
they have done a good job with this route.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
But it's interesting though, because like somebody said, there's not really much American routes out there, but...
There really isn't. I mean, and if you look at the road map we discussed last week, not a hint of America anywhere apart from High Iron Studios with the Santa Fe game pack. That's it. That's all there is. I mean, let me go get that road map just to make sure I wasn't...
Because the majority of the routes are Germany.
The majority are coming from Europe, Germany and Austria. You've also got... here we go, let's have a look. Pull the road map up here.
Or the UK?
Just to make sure I wasn't seeing... Yeah, I'm looking on here for what we've got up coming up.
That's nice.
Yes, that's very nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 DLCs yet to come. Only one of those DLCs is America. Only one out of 21. Literally less than 5% of the DLCs are from America. Literally less than 5%. The rest of them, like I said, we've got the majority of the in fact, they're all European.
UK or Germany?
Yeah, the UK, Germany.
And the odd Japan.
Apart from that one Japanese route as well.
And that odd Dutch route.
And that Dutch route. So what, 3 out of the 21 DLCs, that's 0.7, isn't it?
By the way, are you going to do that Dutch route in Max Verstappen's Boys?
Simply lovely. I'm actually going to look forward to see what that Dutch route looks like, because I looked on Google Maps. It just literally looks like one
big line.
One big line. It literally looks like a straight line. If that's all that route is, I will not say that's simply lovely, mate. Simply lovely.
No, you're probably in the desert.
I'm probably in the desert, yeah. Mate, why do I keep putting myself through this? I expect so much every time I go on Trains in World 5, but all it ever is disappointment after disappointment. This route from my homeland, Holland, it's supposed to live up to high expectations, but all it ever does is disappoint my heart. Like every time I try for driver of the day, no one ever votes for me for driver of the day. They always vote for someone else.
Or both for a Rivet Games route.
Or a Rivet Games route, yeah. Would that not be brilliant? Wouldn't it, right? You go to, you have a route of the day, and there's Rivet Games getting all excited. And the winner of route of DLC route of the day, not anything by Rivet Games. Mate, I'm sitting here wondering why we haven't won route of the day in ages. It's because you're shite, man! It's because you're shite! And I don't give an absolute flinch.
Oh yeah, I've got to set one up, have I?
You do. You do have to set one up. Also, you will notice I've made a few changes to the HUD. You will notice that coming back on the HUD, the speedometer has come back. Basically, with the problems that we have for an upcoming DLC, which is the Long Island Railroad route, we had quite a few issues with that route. So for some of the DLCs, so for tomorrow's route, the Just Trades route, you will see the speedo there. But for next week, so Sandpatch Grade onwards, just come across, that is the exact one, sir, yes. So, like I said, for Sandpatch Grade down to the Long Island Railroad, there'll be no speedo in the corner. And then after the Long Island Railroad, there'll be the speedo down in the corner. Just because we had loads and loads of issues with the Long Island Railroad as far as speed restrictions are concerned. But we get on to that when we get to that.
Notice how the cars are passing us.
Yes, I noticed how the cars are passing us. We're doing 40 miles an hour. That is the one thing I have noted. The stations on this route are very close together. They're some stations are within a mile of each other. I mean, look. That car just decided it didn't...
It's a commuter route, is it?
It is, it's a commuter route. But they're so close to each other, it's unbelievable. But again, well done, Rivet, because look at, I mean, not Rivet.
But the interesting thing is, though, it doesn't feel like a commuter train on a commuter route.
It really doesn't, does it? It almost feels like... What does it feel like, almost?
More like a express train or a regional service.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? It feels like something that really shouldn't be here. Sorry, just having a look outside. Just one of the neighbours are having a goss chinwag. Gonna stop it here at Auburndale. I think that's Auburndale. It looks like Auburndale. I want to say Auburndale, but I might be wrong on that. Excuse me, I've been known to...
Our commuter route in the Midlands...
Our commuter route in the Midlands...
Yeah. No, our commuter routes in the Midlands are different now, because we... Especially the cross city line with the 323s was like 3+2 seating. That was definitely a commuter.
Yeah.
But now we got trains on the cross city line are 2+2 seating, but they have wider gangways.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something interesting actually.
Yes, go on then.
Because when I went down to Swindon on Sunday,
Yes.
because the train was busy,
Yes.
especially the Birmingham Christmas market's now on,
Yes.
and someone did sat next to me from Cambridge Parkway,
Uh-huh.
and even though those seats look narrow, you can hardly tell the difference.
Really? See, I don't get that. I don't get that
Because
feeling
even though I
at
had
all.
someone sat next to me, and the seats are narrower, you're thinking space-wise, but there's no space.
There's no space. Wellesley track is there. Oh, hello. Oh.
There is no difference between the space.
Sorry, we're still watching Big Jet TV here.
You've got your side of the seat, the person's got their side of the seat.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I would suggest though, don't sit. You know where there's sometimes, because the window seats are not aligned.
Yes.
Sometimes you get the half window, half
Yes.
shell.
Yes.
I wouldn't sit next to the shell of the train, or because then your space will be a bit limited a bit.
Okay.
Because you might have the elbow room, and you've got the elbow room on the window.
Gotcha. Absolutely understand you on that one. I can get behind that. But what was I talking about before?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Oh no, I'm just here frothing over Big Jet
But I
TV
know one
and their
thing
big
though,
plates. What's that?
someone posted a picture of the 730/2s,
Yes.
and they're already slated the seats off before they even entered service.
One thing that shocks me with the 730-2s, what the hell's first class doing back?
No, I think what happened was it was supposed to have first class before they declassified everything. I think it was built with first class in mind,
Yeah.
but then they scrapped first class.
That's rather interesting. We also noticed we've actually now transferred onto the other side of the tracks for some reason. I have no idea what the reason is for that. I would have thought we'd have kept on one side of the tracks, but obviously not.
Or unless we're branching off.
No, there is no. It's all double track onwards from here and down to where it is we need to go.
Well, technically we're on the right side.
We are, but we were on the wrong side at the last station. In fact, I think we've been on the wrong side for quite a while.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't seem to. Want to know. One thing I also noticed about this loco, it's very quiet. It doesn't have the usual oomph that we used to see with these big shouty American locos.
Really?
It really feels very quiet, which I could get behind that. I could get behind a nice quiet American loco as opposed to the big shouty American loco. And we've got a big shouty American weekend next week because we've got not only the Sandpatch Grade but the Car Home Pass as well.
Are they big scenarios?
A Sandpatch Grade is a 45-minute one, and Car Home Pass is an hour.
They're not too bad.
They're not too bad. In fact, do you know what? The next the week after that. The week after that, we go back to 3 weeks, 3 days a week. I found a gap to fill with the Super Championship finishing up, and that gap has been filled by Trains in World.
So you will get a midweek Trains in World video.
You get a midweek now as well. Isn't that nice? You get a midweek. I know the past few Wednesdays we've had no videos, And I was contemplating just having Wednesday as a no video upload, just do something different. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I also thought to myself, we have stopped and there is no station anywhere near this stop. Why have we stopped there? Mate! Mate!
The station's down there.
The station's down there!
Unless it's a short platform station.
I don't think it is a short platform station. I want to have a look at these doors here. I want to see what the door closing is like. Let me just get rid of that bell a second. Let's see what this door closing is like, because I've been told this is... Oh, very nice. There we go, slide across. Yes,
That's a good feature.
That's good. I like that. That's a good feature. It's a little slower than normal, but I like that. I do like that. Anyway, let's get on to Wellesley Hills railway station. Railway station or train station?
Train station over there.
It's over there. It's a train station. But technically, it's just station, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, what is that plane doing?
Ah! Don't worry, that plane is not spontaneously combusted. You can see it. It's the arms on the that are now appearing. That's de-icing.
Ah.
Basically, they're spraying a chemical over the plane, and it just de-ices the plane. It's rather complicated because they don't accumulate the ice where you think they accumulate. They actually accumulate it in the sky. That's where the de-ice comes from. And then when they come into land, they get rid of all of their cargo. And one of the last things they do before they leave is get de-iced, so that when they go up in the air, there's no extra weight or anything to compromise. Because believe it or not, weight affects fuel usage. It does. It does. I will give you an example. The A380s, right, for Emirates, they are filled, always filled. They get passenger numbers.
Yeah.
They always fill it for the exact number of passengers that are on that plane. And the cargo expected as well. They don't fill it up any further.
Not even a drop.
Not even a drop. Not even one little drop. Because if they do fill it up a little further, then they have to jettison that fuel before they get to the airport, which means doing more complex manoeuvres.
So in other words, you'd be flying around for an hour.
Yeah.
Wondering where we're going to land.
Where we're going to land.
The airport's right down below us.
I know, they'll always jettison the fuel at sea. They will always jettison. They won't jettison, even though the fuel, when they dump it at I think it's 30,000 feet or something like that.
Yeah.
Even though by the time it even gets out the plane, it's then turned into nothing. You hardly notice it. They always do it.
Why are we leaving the train?
I'm just having a look over here, see if any of these are collectibles. We've got plastic tubing, coal, cone. Someone's left a cone. More plastic. We've got logs as well, and a barrel.
No.
That looks like an episode for Total Wipeout. If I'm being brutally honest with you. But none of those look like they are collectibles. I don't even know what the collectibles are for the Boston, for the MBTA Boston Commuter.
Shall we get on with it then?
I think we should get on with it, shouldn't we? Give you time to earn your money, as they would say, because it has been a while.
A long while.
A long while. You'll get it again tomorrow as well, because we're going to be using the Class 87. But it is time for everyone's favourite segment to return once again. Trades with Sheldon.
So this locomotive is the MBTA HSP46, a 4-axle AC traction diesel electric locomotive for commuter trains. Designed and assembled by Motive Power, it meets the EPA Tier 3 emissions standards, and launch customers is the Massachusetts-made Transportation Authority, MBTA. There you are. That's what MBTA actually means. So, They actually entered service in 2014, but they were built between 2013 and 2014. 40 of these locomotives were produced. Definitely diesel locomotives. They have a max speed of 110 miles per hour or 177 kilometers per hour. But that was their design speed. In service, they got a maximum speed of 80 miles per hour or 129 kilometers per hour. The numbers of these locomotives are between 2000 and 2039. The first one was delivered on the 24th of October 2013. The first run was April 16, 2014. But yeah, in the mid-2000s, the MBTA issued a request for proposal for new diesel locomotives to replace its aging fleet, which dated from the 1970s. The two first responding was Boston Espanol, or Spania, and Motive Power, but they went with Motive Power. Oh no, actually no. MBTA actually selected Bosloff.
Oh, see the Bosloffs!
But the Federal Transit Administrator rejected it. They rejected the MBTA's request for Buy American Act waiver. So in other words, no, you built trains in America.
Oh yeah, of course, that was gonna work, wouldn't it?
You're not building trains in Spain, which is something that we failed to do. Mind you, we do have British trains still being built.
Do we?
Yeah, from Bombardier.
Yeah.
Or Alstom in Derby.
Yeah, that's very true.
But yeah, so oh yeah, turbochargers failed in several locomotives beginning in the fall of 2016, and they said here we'll have to place fleet availability fell to 27 of 40 in early April 2017.
Wow.
So they did have problems.
Yeah, well, what loco doesn't have problems? I think we're going to see the old next to the new here. Yeah, there we go. That's the old next to the new, and you know what that means, don't you?
But to be fair, though, every train that enters service will have problems.
Oh, it does. You name me a train that entered service that didn't have problems. Go on, name me one right now. Exactly, you can't.
Well, technically, you could say the 756s at the moment.
Oh, come on. They've only just literally entered service. They've literally only just entered service. You are not having that.
I wouldn't be surprised during testing they had problems.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee they had. Because remember, they had to redo the platforms and whatnot just to make sure that they were in perfect nip. Is it Natick next? Yeah, Natick Centre. We're going to.
But it's the interesting thing, when every time a problem happens or a problem starts, everyone just piss themselves laughing about it straight away, and it's like, what do you expect? A new train's always going to have problems.
A new train is always going to have issues at some point. It's just how people deal with that issue. I mean, to be actually fair, I mean, I'm actually trying to remember. I don't remember much going wrong with TransPennine's Nova fleet. Off the top of my head.
Apart from the Class 68s being too noisy.
Yeah, apart from the 68s being too noisy, but it's a Class 68. It was born to be noisy! Class 68s were born to be noisy. I'm allowed.
Actually, no, I think it was the 397s that had the problem.
Yeah, I think the 397s had some kind of issue, didn't they?
But then the IETs had issues a couple of years later after they... No, more than a couple of years later after they were introduced.
Exactly. They had bogey issues, didn't they?
Yeah, then they'd be called crap trains.
But they're not. I mean, okay, I get all the HST lovers. You love your HSTs over there. Blah 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 blah.
Surprisingly, the first class on that IET was all right.
It was absolutely fine. Sorry, I have to have a look here a second.
It was fine.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was absolutely fine. No problems, yeah. No problems with it, yeah.
Yeah, no problems.
Thought so. Thought so.
But
I mean, what
people stated the new 730/2 saying early board seats straight away. For your information, you bellheads, it don't look early board seats.
They don't look it. No.
We only got that phrase because the Thameslink 700s look like early board seats.
They do.
And they don't look like early board seats, you fuckwits.
Am I going to have to put a load of F's in there?
F.
Am I going to have to put a load of swearing in there? You really sounded... I mean, I get that. I mean, it's not people... Oh, early board seats are too hard. For me, they're perfect. Me and my back love those seats. Absolutely love them.
It's like on the 730/0s, the seats are alright.
That's a line right there. I don't think the 730 seats are alright.
I mean, they're alright. They're not that bad.
Do you know, right? Do you know that if I gave 730.018 to Tico to edit,
Yeah.
he wouldn't even do the thing to it because apparently 730.018 is not even the proper Pride livery.
Really?
Really? Apparently it's not even a proper Pride livery. It's just it's just a few of the diamonds painted in the Pride colours.
Yeah, but you could say half of the trains are not in proper Pride livery.
Exactly. You can say half of the trains not in.
Like South Western Railway.
Exactly. Thameslink have only painted the two ends.
Yeah.
They haven't done a full-on Pride. LNER have done proper. That they've put.
Banty-West Coast is probably the best one.
Avantis is definitely the best one. ScotRail's you could hardly say it's a proper one either because ScotRail is just one carriage.
Yeah.
One carriage.
One carriage on the 334.
One carriage or a 334. If you're going to turn around and say, well, that's not proper Pride livery, but you got to turn around and say a lot of them are not proper Pride livery. I'm sure that our goose friend will have an argument for that, which he's welcome to leave in the comments, to which we give absolutely zero fucks. Do we not? Mind you, it could be worse. Do you know what West Midlands Trains' Pride livery was before they did 730.018? A bunch of stickers on 172.
That's it.
A bunch of stickers. That's all they did. And it was those kind of stickers that you just see on the side of the trains, over by the cab where the West Midlands logo is now.
Yeah.
And that they can peel off at any moment. That was it. To which, when did we see that? I don't know when we...
I can't remember.
Look at that beautiful lake.
It was like 350/104. It's still in that Ukraine livery.
Don't get Tico started with that
Still
livery.
in that Ukraine livery.
Don't get him started.
Eurovision.
Please don't.
That was so last year.
Don't get him started.
Like...
He'll kick off. I happen to think it's a beautiful livery.
Definitely an odd one, and you definitely know it's coming.
Oh, you definitely see it. I actually need to give Tico those clips from Euston because guess what popped in
350/104.
350/104. Ironically, it was on a crew train. And speaking of crew trains,
in fact, there was actually someone who posted a photo. Platform 2 and 3 at Euston.
Yeah.
The GWR Pride train right next door to the Avanti Pride train.
Well jealous. I would have gladly got.
The problem is though, you you had to do it from going away out of Euston
Yeah,
shop.
you would have done. You would have done because
There was some very interesting stuff at Euston.
oh, definitely very interesting.
Even the Shania train made an appearance.
That didn't impress me much.
I still need to see that.
I don't think anyone wants to. You know, I think Paddington Bear Train has got a new livery.
It's not the Paddy's. It's not 800-010. It's actually a different unit.
Oh, it's a different unit, is it?
So there's one that's actually named Paddington Bear, but there's one that's actually promoting Paddington Bear.
Ah, right. So there's Framingham or Framingham where we're going. We just got to get to
Looks
West.
like a junction.
I think it is a junction, a tri-junction station. You got West Natick coming up, and then I think it's Framingham after that, and then we are good. We are good. We are done. 2 videos down.
Loads to go.
Loads to go. To give you an idea of how many Train Sim World videos we're doing over the next 10 days, we've basically I basically rostered it all out. We have 21 videos to do in 2 days. 21.
With batch recording.
Batch recording, and we give you our recording right up to Christmas as well. How nice are we? Somebody come to me right now and say, how nice are we?
I was about to say that's definitely got a short platform, but no, that platform's elevated for the disabled access.
That's for the disabled access. Will we get all these done today?
50-50.
Do you know what I think we should do just to cover our own rear end? This is just to cover our own rear end. Just swap these two. So go like that.
Yeah.
So that perhaps if we have to do that before lunch, right, dinner, right, that one can be done after dinner. Sneaky it in.
Yes, definitely.
Sneak it in.
Because the first live stream I watch is until 7:30, so we can probably get that done before I watch that.
Dinner will probably be around 6, won't it? If it's not 6, it's 5:30, easy.
5:30, 6.
5:30,
Maybe
6.
5, because it's a fry up today.
Yes, I would say so. So if we get that done afterwards, we can still get our target done today.
Yeah.
Just remembering that that's that. Yeah.
And plus we had a clean out here now, so it's quicker to get the chairs out and all that.
Oh, we've had an absolute. We had a monumental clear out.
Only because we had the councils come round.
Yes, but don't get me started on that, please.
All for nothing.
Yeah, all for nothing. I wasn't needed here. Absolutely pissed off. Absolutely pissed off. In fact, you know what? Right? He's not here. He's not here. So guess what?
What?
For wasting my time when I should have been with a friend, right? For wasting my time, do you know what I'm going to give that poor excuse for a piece of shit? Do you know what I'm going to give him?
What?
Hold on a second. You know what I'm going to give him? Yellow card!
For someone that doesn't even get involved in this.
And then, right, he can have that upgraded to a red card just for being the fat, useless waste of space that he is. There you go.
Already.
So, someone has been red carded and he isn't even part of the stream. There you go. And then, afterwards, Great Western Railway can get a red card as well.
What for?
Great Western can have a red card because they put the Pride unit out. And I would have been in Gloucester to see it.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, so Great Western Railway, red card.
Oh, speaking of Ashchurch for Tewkesbury,
Yeah.
because I did pop there on Sunday, but it wasn't planned.
It was planned.
No, it wasn't planned.
Oh, it was planned.
No, not your trip, my trip.
No, your trip was still planned. In fact, Tico, I'm going to do you a favour here. For visiting Ashchurch for Tewkesbury without getting proper clear authorisation, yellow card! You can have a yellow card.
What? Go fuck yourself.
You can have a yellow card for unauthorised access to Ashchurch for Tewkesbury Station without proper clearance from Goose official. Anything to say for yourself?
It's not my fault the level crossing keeper got ill.
And now you can get that upgraded to a red card.
What?
For backchatting. Red card for backchatting. I am in the mood for dishing out cards. There you go. There you go, Tico. The proper authority has been dished out to him for visiting Ashchurch for Tewkesbury unauthorised. He's just sitting here. He's like, what the fuck was that last 2 minutes? I have literally just thrown them everything.
Can we give him a yellow card for dishing out just random cards?
No, I think even Tico will agree. Yellow card for unauthorised visit to Ashchurch for Tewkesbury, upgraded to a red card for backchatting about Ashchurch.
Yeah, but I didn't chat about it. I was just saying what actually happened.
Did you get off on the platform at Ashchurch for Tewkesbury?
Yes,
That is an unauthorised visit then.
because the senior conductor decided to let the doors open because they didn't know how long we were going to be there for.
Right, red card for the senior conductor. He can have one too.
See?
Red card for her then as well.
Because we didn't know how long we were going to be there because we had to wait for the people to come on site.
That is how many? That is 6 cards I've dished out in 3 minutes, and I am not even sorry.
He deserves a yellow card just for that.
No.
Yes.
No. I think you'll find Tico will probably agree with you.
Yeah, then. Anyone in the comments, does he deserve a yellow card for dishing all those cards out?
Excellent work. You got the fans home from the game in good time. Your colleague will take over the train from here and continue to Southampton Street. Brilliant. And we get a trophy for a home run on the route as well. And I am hiccuping. Probably because I was dishing out all those yellow cards. That's what I was doing. And we
Good.
get a platinum as well. So, like I said, tomorrow, do join us because we have a 2.5-hour route on the Just Trains' West Coast Main Line North, Preston to Carlisle. We're going to do the whole route, Carlisle to Preston. We're going to take it in. We're going to see how, if Just Trains' route have outdone themselves with this. From what we said on the preview streams, yes, but it might be different when we get our hands on the game. And in accordance, well, have the last word.
Dear Ian Paul Trains,